So this is a little something I'm gonna have to yell out really loudly now. Parents, I need that. All right.
Don't be that guy.
So every season I do this. This is something I started when I was in cross country. We would at the end of every season we would give something out called paper plate award. Basically, it's an award based on something funny or something related to you during that season. And so they're very personalized awards. I find it better than just giving a random medal or something like that. So I made paper plates for everyone. I do this every single season, so some of you have already had me, you know about this. So I'm gonna get started, all right? All right. This player, this is probably gonna give it away right away, but every single game it seemed like referees just had it out for this player. Like, every single game. But he was not a dirty player, and in my book, I watched dirty players. Definitely not a dirty player. I think he was just always really animated. Sometimes could get really aggressive. That was just kind of his style. But he's one of the fastest kids out there. He's a great player. He gives 120% every single time I watch him play. So, Kyle, you get the public pick. Public enemy number one. All right, next award. This is a player who it seemed like most games there was some really hard foul on him and he would just go down. But this kid was super tough. He would always get back up, even if it was causing him a lot of pain, even if we needed him out on that field. So I loved having this player on this team. He was such a great player. He gave me 110% as well. And that's why, Sean, you get the Fall Risk Award. All right. This is a kid.
Oh my God, do it at the end.
All right.
Do it at the end. That picture's going to take
Yeah, I made it weird.
Kyle, come back.
All right. Let's move on. All right. Guys, let's calm down, guys. Calm down. Let's get to the next one. This is another player that I've worked with for a few years now. He's a great player. I love coaching him. He gives 110%. He's an amazing athlete. And I know that he'll go far in whatever he does. But during the middle of the season, this player decided to just shave off all of his hair. And with the shaved head and the braces, I could not give him the Sid Award for This next player, right from the get-go, right at the beginning of the season, this guy really set the tone for his entire season. He was a quiet player. He was very serious. Very serious the whole way through. But in every single time, like he would notice his teammates joking around or something, he'd be like, guys, shut up, listen. Like every single time. Like he was a great player. He was one of our backline rocks back there. Logan, you get the AYSO series.
Take a picture. Logan, you gotta take a picture.
All right, this is another player that I've had the pleasure of working with for a few years now. He has improved tremendously since he just started playing a few years ago. and he loves to practice rainbows. He always rides his e-bike. He is an amazing wheelie. Let's see it for Austin. You get the rainbow.
Austin, let me see. Austin.
All right. This is a player I could literally talk about for hours. I mean, I love this player so much. I've worked with him for over a year now. He is incredible as far as his attitude is concerned. Like, I have not met a more serious player at this age level. He works his butt off, and he started doing it about a year ago. And I've told the kids, because they love, one of their favorite phrases of this generation is being built different. You know, like that's like one of their favorite phrases. And I told the kids, if you want to be built different, you have to build yourself different. And so that's why, Nicholas, you got the bid.
What about this side? This side. Nicholas? Oh, you want to Wait, come on, your flashlight is on.
All right. Next award. This is another really quiet kid. I think that kind of gives it away a bit. But I think I've heard a total of like 15 words out of this kid's mouth.
Oh,
And he's an amazing backline player. I love coaching him this season. And it wasn't right to give him the Quiet Coyote award, so he's more like a silent wolf. So that's what he gets the silent wolf. Alright, next award, guys. Listen up, guys. Alright, next award. This goes to another player I've worked with on and off for a few years now. He has an amazing attitude. He is one of the nicest kids out there. He's an incredible athlete. He can run for days. And he started working with me personally on his crosses during our little sessions, and he had an amazing cross towards the end of the season, and so that's why, Ronov, you get the crossing over here. Next award, guys, listen up. So this is a player who I think this will give it away. He joined us during the middle of the season. He had never played soccer a day in his life. He made incredible improvements. He was always asking me questions. How do I get better? What about this? I was showing him lineups, and he was asking me questions while I was showing him lineups. And he's one of the kindest kids I've ever met. Like anytime anytime I needed stuff carried, he was there just offering help to carry stuff. He was just a really, really kind kid, and I loved coaching him. Raphael, you get the Gentleman Award. All right. Next award. I realized that I just forgot when it comes. That's on me.
Was it Tristan?
No, it was Jack's. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Jack. I accidentally left yours at home, but I'll talk about yours anyways. I'll talk about. I promise I'll get it to you. But we'll talk about Jack. Jack, you gave an amazing season, man. I played you on that left side basically the whole season. Towards the beginning of the season, yes.
Give him that.
Give him that? Okay, yeah, this is for you, Jack. But you played great on that left side. Really at the beginning of the season, I had asked all the players who here is left-footed? And Jack very seriously just rose his hand and said, I'm left-footed, without being left-footed at all. Like, he was just like, and then like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh no, I'm just kidding, I'm not actually left-footed. But Jack, you are a great player. You have great footwork. You play great at that left side, and that's why you get the Trickster Award, because you really tricked me on that. All right, last one that I have. I think it's kind of obvious. He's the only one who doesn't have an award yet. He was our rock back at defense. Like, we could not do anything without this player. He is the biggest kid on the team, and as a he's bigger than you, man. He's bigger than you. But seriously, this player, I could have given him 100 different awards, the Brick Wall Award, the Defensive Player of the Year Award. I liked giving him the Sentinel Award. Sentinel is someone who defends with their life. You guys want to know who the Tristans and Hunters are?
Yeah.
All right. So for Tristan, I wish he was here. He was an amazing goalkeeper for us all season. And I know this is a little bit before your time, guys, but when I was growing up, I watched a goalkeeper on the U.S. team who freaking carried them through the World Cup. Like, they were trashed without this guy. Like, he literally set a world record for most goals saved in a game. I think it was like 30 something goals. Like, he was just ridiculous. His name was Tim Howard, so I was giving Tristan the Tim Howard Award because he was just an incredible And then Hunter's Award. Hunter was a great player for us, really talented player. I really liked having him on the team, joked around a lot. And one thing about this player, and honestly, like, all of us go through this at some point in our lives, but anything that came to his mind, he just kind of said. Like, he just no speed bump at all for this kid. So I felt like the right award for him, and honestly, I earned this award in my junior year of cross country because I was kind of like this too, but I was going to give him the Brita Filter Award because he needs a Otherwise, those are the other awards. Thank you so much, guys. Noah. Oh my God, I forgot Noah. I forgot 2 kids. I can't believe. I'll get you your award. Yeah, this is yours. I don't even know what I made you. I don't really care about it. Oh, I remember, yes. Okay. This is another player who played an amazing time in goalkeeping. An amazing time.